Hi, this is Leo from Le Café du Geek here with AVING News at the Korea Expo Paris 2025. We are here with the CEO of the exhibition and we're going to learn more about it. Hi, how are you doing?
Very good to see you.
Nice to see you again.
All right.
So, let's get inside and let's talk more about it. Are you making the exhibition in Paris first? And also, why do you do it at the same time that Vivatech?
Okay. Our company name is Exporum. We are the trade show organizer. Mainly, we are working at the Korea itself. But a couple of years ago, we just realized that the Korean market itself is going to be quite immature, and the competition is going to be very strong. So we are changing our angle from our national market to the outbound market to figure out the new market opportunities. And one day we just realized that since we are suffering from the COVID-19 era,
Yes.
many of the foreign people they are going to be very friendly to the Korean contents, which is including the K-pop, K-drama, and as well as the K-movies. And then since based on that fandoms, we are trying to figure out how we can push that K-contents to the Korean technology and the product itself. And then we are looking for which the market is most feasible to first time launching for, which is bridging the Korean contents as well as the Korean product itself.
Yeah.
And then we are trying to do the feasibility study, and based on the K contents and the Hallyu history, Asian market is already very popular to the Korean contents. Otherwise, relatively the European market and then American market is recently going to be very friendly. So we are just trying to figure out which market, which country is more strongly demanded to the Korean contents among the European market. And then we just check the data, and then France is one of very fast growing market. So that's why we choose the Paris and France among the many of the rest of other European market. There's a reason why we are selecting the France and then Paris, where we are moving to.
That's nice.
That's our first answer that on your question. And the second one, why we are creating this kind of the exhibition is very simple. One of the main purpose and object of the trade fair is bridging the sellers and buyers. And many of the small and medium-sized company in Korea, they do not have proper networking, international networking, as well as the investment.
Yeah.
So one of their way to moving to the outbound market, the easiest way is attending the exhibitions. But most of the fair is based on the industry or certain specific technologies. But they are not ready to compete with global level companies.
Yeah.
So we try to make them collaborate together and make a platform to introduce their technology based on the umbrella of Korea contents. So that's why we are bridging the contents and then small and medium-sized companies.
Yeah.
So historically, many of government sector they trying to doing this kind of the business based on the transmission business or the business matching activities. But this pretty much target only the B2B segment. So we realize that in order to enhancing the brand value in further, B2B function only is not proper to reaching that goal. So we try to mix up both B2B sectors as well as the B2B sector. That's why we are combined together as a name of Korea Expo.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense, yes. Korea Expo, not Korea K-beauty or K-food, is everything. It's very true, like we can find everything here.
Yes. And then this is the third edition of the Korea Expo in Paris. Still, we are pretty much stay focused on the consumable items, which including the K-beauty, K-food, as well as K-lifestyle. But this edition, we add up the new item, which is the education sector.
Yes, I saw that.
So many of the European teenagers, recently they are strongly demanding to study abroad to the Asian market, especially to the Korea. So in order to reaching their demand, we bring the around 25 Korea college and university, and then provide them to make them together and free, consulting,
There's scholarship.
make a decision whether they are moving to the Korea or not.
Yeah. That's very nice. Yeah.
So this is very unique business model based on the Korea Expo. Once certain industry or certain technology sector is getting popular in European market, we just add up, as well as we are doing before, like beauty, food, and then lifestyle.
What's the next one then?
We are thinking about that, but we'll see that. Please visit next year.
Yeah, I will come and see this next year. That's great. And I think you have also a very good strategy to have a lot of people attending and visiting. As you last year, and I don't know for the first year, always organized around VivaTech time, right? Is that a planned strategy or is just a coincidence?
It was not actually coincidence. It is a kind of the strategical step on, because VivaTech is one of the biggest and popular tech-based startup event, which is based on the France. What I heard that Prime Minister Macron is found that this kind of event. So we are asking to the V parties, the owner of the Port Versailles, and if it is possible, why not provide a certain space when the VivaTech comes on? Because we are mainly targeted to the French people. Otherwise, when the VivaTech comes on, many of the international customers coming to the Port Versailles.
Yeah.
So we are expecting kind of the ripple effect, which is the, what I can say, inducing the certain visitor and the customer who is visiting the VivaTech into our exhibition.
Exactly what happened to me this year and last year.
Yes.
And I think also maybe more international people can come and maybe say, oh, we did something like that in our country or something.
But we are concerning that, so far as I know, next year, the Port of Versailles, they have a rebuilding and the construction issues. So whether we are keeping this kind of the strategic mode or not, we didn't decide yet, but we're thinking about that.
Okay.
What is our next move later on?
That's good. Maybe there's even a bigger hall this side, so maybe we'll see next year about that.
Okay, once we are succeed to the scale up of this Korea Expo, maybe schedule will be differentiate.
And in terms of the company here, what kind of company attend? Only small size company or like large corporation? Are there trade organization also helping?
We are mainly focused on the small and medium sized enterprises. Otherwise, that does not mean we are prohibited to attending the big mega sized company. But still, we believe that our major purpose to make this kind of the event is bringing the competitiveness of the small and medium sized company to moving into the outbound market. So there is I think that is one of our priority mission, we believe. But once we are succeeding and then scale up and then we are succeeding to bring in more international customers, sooner or later, maybe like a big conglomerate, they will automatically bring inside, I guess.
Okay.
So you see the main entrance, there should be one of the famous Korea ice bar and ice cream makers are having their own booth, which is called the Bingre.
Yeah.
They are very famous of the Merona. There is an ice bar brand.
Yeah.
And they are, since this year, so far as I know, they are very strongly moving into the European market. That is one of the reasons why they are attending this kind of the event. So this strategical mode, which collaborate with the big size of the company, we will keeping on.
That's very nice, yeah. I saw more and more Korean brand coming to France and European markets.
But still, we believe that our primary mission is making the small and medium-sized company make their competitiveness more stronger.
That's very nice. And do you only have this exhibition in Paris, or do you have it in other city in the world?
Still now we have only one event in Paris, but we have the event in the Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City, and also we have the event in the Japan, as well as we have the event at the Jakarta this year. So our global moving is getting stronger and then getting larger, I believe.
Okay, that's very good. Maybe I will join one or the other one in the world. But,
We'll see that.
but I'm sure I will see you here next year.
We'll see you next year
Yeah.
here in Port of Versailles.
For the Versailles, exactly.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you very much.
having a great opportunity to introduce our event, and then hope to see you soon.
Thank you very much for your
Thank you
time.
very much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.